So when it comes to seeing reverse diet success, you're probably thinking it's about how fast you increase your calories, what your macro splits are, how much cardio you do, all that type of stuff. But I'm telling you right now, that is not what creates reverse diet success. I'm not saying it doesn't matter, and I have a ton of videos that cover exactly how to do this, and I have a playlist in the description you can check out after this video. But what's more important than anything to see that success you're after is up here. It's that mental game. Remember, it's not about what happens during the reverse that determines your success. It's about how you set yourself up for success later by putting your hormones in a better spot, putting your metabolism in a better spot, putting your mindset in a better spot. So it's certainly not if you lose weight during the reverse, that's a success. Absolutely not. Does that occasionally happen? Yes, it's rare and it's never something you should expect to have happen. And one of the biggest things is gonna be having patience with the process. And I'm not even just necessarily talking about reverse dieting as a whole. I'm talking about your fitness goals in general. Right? We are always trying to rush that process. We're trying to get to that finish line as fast as possible. And we get so desperate. But the thing is, like, desperate people do desperate things, and desperate things never lead you to long-term results. They only end up setting you back in the long run. And if we're constantly jumping into cuts and doing extreme measures, that's the very thing that gets you where you are right now. Frustrated, stuck, and feeling like you're hopeless. So we need to slow down and take our time, work on a good reverse diet, work on the mental side of things, put yourself in a good spot mentally, metabolically, hormonally, everything. And without a doubt, one of the biggest things that ruins a reverse diet is always jumping in and out of a cut, stopping the process too soon. Whether you're having a hard time accepting some weight gain that's coming along with the process, whether it's because you have some sort of event or something coming up that you want to look good for, whatever it may be, jumping in and out of a cut all the time destroys people. It keeps your hormones and metabolism stuck. It keeps you stuck and it keeps you frustrated. So we have to stop this and think big picture. And understand there's always something to diet for. Like, there will never not be something you want to get in better shape for, whether it's a vacation coming up, an anniversary, a graduation, a reunion, whether that's a family reunion or a high school reunion, or you've got a wedding or the summer's coming up. There's always something. There's never not a reason to try to get in better shape. So by constantly saying, oh, I just want to lose 5 to 10 pounds, you just constantly go into a deficit and your body just fights you. Your hormones get all jacked up, your metabolism tanks, and you just can't get out of it. So you have to, like I said, have that patience to stick it through for the long run to finally get past this and see the long-term success you're after. But hey, I get it. Like, you want to lose the weight. You want to get there, and you want to get there as fast as possible. That's just human nature. We all want to get the best results we can as fast as possible. But like I said, this is what keeps you stuck. So now we need to be able to change our thought process to be able to see the reverse diet success, which to me, reverse diet success means hormonally, metabolically, and mentally, you are finally back in a really good place to be able to go into a cut and see the results you want. Or if you've already cut and you're coming out of it, just to be able to roughly maintain whatever it may be, you need to get yourself into a spot where your body should be physiologically and mentally, but wasn't because it was suppressed or in a bad place because of all the dieting. So with that, one of the keys is to focus on the many benefits that come with a reverse diet. We get so caught up in cutting and trying to lose weight. But understand, there's really only one benefit of a cut, and that's improved body composition. Like, okay, and I guess you could argue if you improve your body composition, you might improve your confidence and things like that too. But there's a lot of negatives that come with the cut, and including being more hungry and having less energy and sleeping worse and all these things, right? On the flip side, in a reverse, all those things that you miss so dearly in a cut, you now get, but people don't focus on that. They don't enjoy it. Instead of enjoying the fact that you're going to be able to be more flexible with your food choices, eat more food in general, be able to go out to eat and be able to partake in things and make it easier to do so with a higher calorie budget. You'll be able to perform better in the gym. You're going to have more energy. You're going to sleep better. You're going to recover better. You're just going to feel better as a whole if you're well fed. There's so many benefits. But what do we focus on in reverse? I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. Oh, I don't want to gain any weight. Oh, we just spend so much of our attention on that we don't even enjoy all the positives that come with it. And this is one of the big things that keeps people just miserable as a whole all the time. I kind of recently talked about this, but I think it's really important. In the reverse, you don't enjoy any of those benefits. You just focus on wanting to lose weight. And then when you are losing weight or trying to lose weight, instead of focusing on that positive, you instead focus all your attention on wanting to be able to eat more food and all the things that you didn't enjoy while you're in the reverse. Now you want them. Don't fall into the grass is always greener mentality. Enjoy the process for whatever phase you're in, and you will not only mentally be so much happier, but you're gonna see better results too, because it's really hard to get great results if you're miserable. Like, there's no happy ending to an unhappy journey. You've got to enjoy the process. If you don't, good luck. And this is why we can't only be motivated by weight loss or results, right? They're gonna stop at some point. Even if you reach your goal, right, that stops. And this is something that stops a lot of people from seeing long-term results or sustaining their results. It's because not only do we have to factor in the sustainability that a lot of people don't factor in, but even if you get there, you lose that motivation because you were just really happy and enjoying the fact that you were seeing results. Now you're done. Now you shift focus to, okay, now I'm putting in all this effort. I still need to maintain an active lifestyle. I still need to pay attention to what I eat. You can be more flexible, but you can't just do whatever the hell you want or you're gonna gain the weight back. Well, when you're doing that, but you don't have that carrot at the end of the stick, you don't have that weight loss that's motivating you, it can be very difficult. So you have to find other ways to be able to stay in the game and not only focus on weight loss. It's gotta be more than that. It can't be the only thing. If it is, you will never succeed. I can promise you that. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to sound negative. I'm just being real with you. This is a big trap that just destroys a lot of people. So don't worry about what other people might think. Don't worry about others. Worry about yourself, what you need to do, and what's best for you. Don't place all your self-worth on body image or body weight. Always think big picture, enjoy the process, and you will create that long-term life success. Now, that's not to say that things like how fast to increase your calories, how long you should reverse diet, and all these things don't matter. Of course you do. I have a ton of videos on my channel that go over this. In fact, I have a playlist up here that you can check out next that's gonna take you through everything you could possibly need to know about reverse dieting. So I would start making your way through that next. If you have any questions, of course, just let me know, and I'll see you next time.